because you're expected to do it a little bit fast. Believe it or not, a decent printer could print about every 20 seconds. There was usually a team of printers. You can get a copy every 15 seconds off of this press. Now don't worry, we already did all the hard work for you. Originally, if you wanted a document, you'd have to go through and put in place all of these little tiny letters called sorts to spell out every document that you wanted. This right here is 9,126 little tiny letters like this that we put upside down and backwards. Sounds pretty crazy, huh? So fortunately, you guys don't have to do any of that. We're going to get right to the fun part, which is printing. Before we can print anything, though, we need a bit of paper. So I'm going to pull out this piece right here. And if you want to feel this paper, it's kind of weird, huh? I'll pass it around just so you guys can see. Do you maybe want to take a guess? What do you think it's made out of? What do you think it's made out of?
I don't know. Birch?
It's actually a type of fabric. It's cotton. Yeah, now the reason we printed on cotton back in the day is it's very, very durable. Even the best printers like you two right here would only do about 2,000 copies of a document every single day. That might sound like a lot, but a modern day printing machine can do about 15,000 documents an hour.
Wow.
So we needed our documents to last where we're not stuck printing any more than we had to. Cotton paper's really good. If you take a look at this guy right here, that's an original almanac from 1764. This document right here, 12 years older than America. Yeah, it's in pretty decent condition for being its age. So that's why we use the cotton paper. So I'll give this to you two. And what I want you guys to do is come over right here and just put that piece of paper in these dog ears just like this so that it covers this declaration. We just want to line it up so we get a good copy.
Don't screw it up.
No pressure.
Oh
You
boy.
got this.
I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
perfect job. I like it. All right, what I have you do is if you reach up, grab that, just slowly bring it down to me so that we cover that page right there. Perfect. All right, now comes the fun part. We're going to start inking up our text. Now I warn you, our ink stains a little bit, so with your black coat I think you'll be fine, but we don't want some black spots on your pretty pink coat. So we'll try to be a little bit delicate. But what we do is we take a bit of ink. What you do is you just distribute the ink. You cover the ink bars just like that to get a nice fine layer. So I'll pass this around. You want to first do just that motion right there so you get a nice even coating. And then when you feel good, pass that to your sister. We'll go through that process as well, and then we'll ink up the type. Yeah, looking good. We'll pass that over.
Lovely, don't hit the pink.
It's fun. Might be shopping for a new coat.
Sounds good. All right, so what I'll do is I'll have one of you go over this side, one of you stay over this side. And I'll just demonstrate first. How we put on the ink is it's very delicate. We don't want to hurt the type. You just cover each one of the letters, just like that, in a nice fine coating. So I have you guys just do that process for a little bit. I'll have you cover this first half right here. You want to cover all this half. Just tap it along just like that. And when you think you're good, you can hand me back the ink bar.
Get all the tape.
Get all the corners off.
Looking good. All right. I think that looks pretty good. I'll go over it once more just so we get a nice even. We don't want it to be too blotchy now, but either way, we'll press those back. All right, and have one of you help me basically put it in and do the first part, and one of you help me finish it up. Do you have a preference? Sounds good. So I just ask you to take a step over this side right here. What I want you to do is just give this a little bit of a push and help me guide it down. Yeah, just like that. Awesome job. And now what we want to do is we want to use this lever right here. This is going to help us out because this stone that's in here and all the lead type weighs about 500 pounds. So we don't want to lift that by ourselves. So what we can do is we can take this handle, and if we wheel it towards the press, it goes in. So I want you to roll it until the press, this corner, is lined up to the corner here. And it moves a little bit faster, just be nice and gentle.
Nice, well.
And perfect. Awesome. Now we need to pull the handle. That's the best part in my opinion. What I want you to do is if you reach for this curve right here and pull it towards you, the handle comes towards you. All you need to do is catch this end right here and lean back until this bar goes into this divot right here. Make sense? Awesome. So I hope you got it along.
There you go.
There you go. Whoa.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
Awesome
That's
job. All right, now we'll
Press
switch
down.
out. So what I want you to do is just wheel it in. Sorry about that.
Wheel it in. You gotta
So
wheel
all
it
we
in
gotta
first.
do is we need to wheel in the other half until this line right here is on this corner. So we want to wheel it towards the press. And a little bit more. Awesome job. Now it's your turn.
Think it's a press?
Awesome job. Grab
Right
that.
back.
All gotta do
There
is
you
lean
go.
back.
Wow.
All right, and I'll wheel it out.
Let's see how it
See how our
looks.
job is.
Fingers crossed now. Fingers crossed.
It's gonna come out good.
Are we gonna get it out? Of?
Declaration.
Yeah. Go.
Whoa!
Oh.
So if we take a look,
Oh my
I
goodness.
think I can hire you on as apprentices anytime.
Wow.
Great,
Whoa.
great job.
Fabulous.
Awesome, so I'll roll this up for you guys.
Oh.
You can sign it.
Gotta flip it here.
Yes.
Really cool.
Nice. You have your own copy of the declaration.